Wow, where are you going to put that mic?
I don't know, Ellen. It just fell.
Oh, well, there's not a lot of places to put it, really.
I know. Okay.
Now that I see you close up. Hi, Nicki.
Hi, Elle.
The last time you were here, you surprised Sophia Grace and Rosie.
Yeah.
And that particular video has been viewed over 40 million times on YouTube.
What?
Just that little surprise moment. I'm so glad you came and did that day, because it really did mean the world to them.
It was it was such a memorable moment for me too. Like I really kept thinking about it when we left, and that's why I was reaching out. And we still actually speak to our dad.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
They're really amazing. That was new to us too. When they came on the show and they sang your song, I was like, first of all, it's impressive.
Right.
And then we surprised them with you. And how do you feel about, like, because you have young fans like that, and your lyrics are pretty explicit.
Yeah.
How do you deal with that?
You know what? I'm realizing that I don't have to deal with it. I'm not their parents. I can I can only give advice, and you guys know I always give my young little ladybugs my most precious advice, which is to stay a child, don't rush to grow up. You know, the good thing about my album is that we always make it in a clean version. So, really, I know your show doesn't play curses.
No, we don't.
Right.
No.
So they don't have to worry about it. They watch it on Ellen and they'll get the good version.
Right, exactly. And that you do a clean version as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, another thing, your career has really just, exploded, and to come from really no money, right? You didn't have money growing up.
No,
I
did not.
So to have a whole bunch of money now, how has that affected you? How are you dealing with that?
I don't know. I'm still not like a big spender.
No?
No.
What do you spend money on?
Only on other people. Like,
really?
Yeah, I love buying other people's stuff. And because when I buy myself stuff, I feel like I don't really need this. Why am I getting it? So it's like, I just bought my best friend's Range Rovers, and they're really excited about that.
I bet they are.
Yeah.
I consider us friends. I just want to say, anyway.
I drove from Malibu today.
To see me?
Yes, I drove. I haven't driven in like months, and it was such a relaxing drive because I don't get motion sickness when I'm driving. So I said this time I'm gonna drive.
Because you have to go over those like Ansel Canyon or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And now when you go out, do you get bothered a lot? Are you able to just drive and do stuff?
Not in the pink car. Everyone is taping me, like filming me alongside the highway. People are like willing to have an accident. A girl literally cut through traffic and made a U-turn just to put her car in front of my car so she could take a picture.
That's dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's the pink car that gets a lot of attention.
Well, yeah, but even like, one of your producers, they was like, yeah, Ellen gets that when she goes to a restaurant, because I went to a restaurant the other day in Malibu, and I was like, well, we'll be good. So I was looking so raggedy. Oh my God, like I had on a hoodie, shades, crazy. And some little girl came up to me, and I was like, no, please, it's not me.
Yeah.
Because you can't say no. So I was like, let me take the picture for you, and I'll email it to you. And she was like, promise? And I said, yes. And I sent it to her.
Well, I was going to ask you that. So you don't go out dressed like this, so people wouldn't recognize you probably, because you probably look very different, right?
Yeah.
Like you have a shirt on or something like that.
You know what, Ellen? I'm fully clothed, Ellen.
Well, it's just not buttoned up, but I know.
You know what? If this is gonna make you feel better, Ellen, then
No,
fine.
I love the way you dress. I think it's great.
We match.
Yeah, we do match. I have what you have on underneath this. So, here's what I'm flattered about. I'm flattered that I'm in the lyric of one of your songs. When you see me on Ellen, just admit that I'm winning.
When you see me on Ellen, just admit that I'm winning.
I'm in a Nicki Minaj song. I'm flattered by that. If I ever write a song, I'm going to write a song with you in it, too.
What would you say?
I don't know yet. I'm not sure.
I mean, you don't even have an idea, Ellen?
Not yet, but by the end of the show, I will. Now, let's talk about you recently kind of just shut your Twitter account down just for a little while.
Yeah.
You have 11.5 million followers, and suddenly you just go, no more talking to you people, and then you felt bad, and then you reinstated it.
Yeah.
Why'd you stop it?
I don't know. I just, sort of...
Who are you now? What happened? I don't know.
certain questions that you ask channel a different person.
Oh, okay.
And I have to, you know,
Okay.
sort of brainstorm and decide what I'm going to say to you.
Okay.
And that's also a way to get the audience laughing and for you to forget your question.
I know.
You know what I mean? I don't know. I just wanted. A voice said delete, and I just said boop. I don't know why I did it.
Yeah.
But I came back because then I went to London, and my barbs were crying, and we did a signing, and they were like, "That's the only way that we feel connected to you."
Right.
And I felt bad. I didn't know it was that big of a deal.
Yeah.
Like, you know, so.
11 million people. So it's a big deal. It's a real big deal. I'm glad you're back.
Thank you.
All right. All right. We have a little surprise for you after this.
Okay.
We'll be right back.